from me to you, I'd be pretty cautious on sending out invites to you because I want to be respectful of your time. I want to be intentional with my invite. I want to make sure I'm not wasting your time with something that I want to invite you to, Sebastian. And I was like, maybe all my friends are doing the exact same thing. And as a result, I might only see them on a 25th birthday or like some special occasion. And majority of the time they're just hanging out with their own friends. And I caught myself maybe doing the exact same thing they're doing to me.
That's a really beautiful statement. I respect it. People are creatures of habit and they're afraid to get out of, what we're used to. And I think that people who are full of adventure, will respond. And I think a good invite that's specific, with enthusiasm in it goes a long way for somebody who's adventurous. And so I think saying something like, listen, hey, I really want to try out this restaurant. Do you want to check it out? This is what they serve. They have this amazing salad, whatever. Or there's this comedy night and I've never been, but I heard it's really outrageous. I mean, wow, I don't know. It seems really interesting. Let's go. What do you think? I think painting a picture of something new, or hey, let's rent a bicycle or get bicycles and go on this path. Sure, a lot of people, they're just, I don't know, bogged down with life. Okay, well, maybe it's okay if we let those individuals go a little bit, right? And maybe it's like we invite out other people, individuals, because people who are game, for intentionality and depth are really game for intentionality and depth almost all the time. I'm someone who I'll be responsive. If it is something that I feel like there's an opportunity for growth and adventure, yeah, I'm in. And it doesn't have to be some major thing, but I like the intentionality. I know that I wanted to meet, Ken Wilber for so long. He just doesn't do it, and it was 5 years or something before I got to meet him. And then we became so close and I understood he is super intentional. When I went to go see him, I had read all his books and all that, and he had seen that I had, referenced a lot of his stuff. And so I thought, wow, I'm so grateful for this man's mind. It's impacted me and influenced me on so many levels profoundly. So if I'm going to go there, I really want to just be as present as possible. So when I went out the first time to meet him and when I was invited out, I sit there with Ken Wilber and we have eye contact for like a couple hours or more straight, not a break in eye contact. And 3-4 people are sitting in on the meeting, just taking notes, quiet, who are doing that when people of note were coming to visit Ken over the years, like as a sort of journal of like what's to be learned, what are we tracking, what are we aware of in between Ken and this guest, in this case, Sebastian Siegel. I got to become close with all those people. I was curious about all those notes, of course.